Hi, and in today's Microsoft Word tutorial I'm going to show you how to insert a list of figures and tables at the beginning or the end of your document. So here I've just got a sample document up which contains 2 tables and 2 charts. So I'm going to zoom in and then show you how to insert the captions first. So in order to tell Word that this is a chart and that we want to insert a caption, right click on the chart, go down to Insert Caption, and then this dialog box will appear. The first thing is your caption. So leave table 1 in. I always put a full stop afterwards and then name the chart. So I'm just going to put this as chart title because that's what it's called. And then you can use all these options and then you need to go down to the label here and tell Word whether this is a table or a figure. So this at the moment is a figure. Now you can have this selected below or above. I'm going to go for above. And then you can also do the numbering format. So if you want to change the numbering the way it's numbered, then you can do so with this option. And then click OK. You can exclude the label from the caption if you want to so that it won't appear, but I'm going to have it at the bottom of my chart. Then just click OK. And there you have your chart title. You can format this by just dragging down these boxes and increasing or decreasing the space between the title and the chart. So the next thing to do is to go down to the table, highlight the table. You can click on this top left box if you wish, or just click and drag. Then again right click, go down to Insert Caption. Figure 2, we'll change that to table. And then we'll just name this rate table. And then again above and click OK. And then we'll just go down to this chart, right click, Insert Caption, Figure, Flowchart, above, and click OK. Now if this happens to your document, don't worry, this is all to do with the wrapping. So just check off, check back on, right click, go down to Wrap Text and go to top and bottom. And then do the same with this one, top and bottom. And then the text will go to the top and the bottom of those 2 areas. And then go down to the table, highlight the table, right click, Insert Caption, Table, above selected item, and click OK. Now let's just scroll out. As you can see now, we've got headings for all of our different charts and tables. Don't worry too much about the margins, that's another tutorial. This will just give you a general idea of how to do it. So I want my list of tables and figures at the end of my document. So I'm just going to click where I want it. Just zoom in. Now I'm going to go to References and along to Insert Table of Figures. And the first one I'm going to do is the figures. So I'm just going to select figures from here. And then I'm going to simply select from template. So that means that it's going to format my list in the same font and format as my document itself. You can choose other options if you wish to do so, but I'm just going to select this to keep it consistent. Again, you've got several options here about including the label and the number, showing your page numbers, aligning the page numbers to the right, and using links instead of page numbers. And again, you've got this tab leader here that you can change. If you don't want this dotted line, you can have a fixed line or a dashed line. And then just click OK. And there you have your list you want to go ahead and pop a title in, you can. And then exactly the same here, references, along to insert table of figures. Then we'll go to table, from template, everything checked as it is, and just click OK. And again, pop your title in. So if you decide you want to add another table or add another figure, then you can go ahead and do that, and I'll show you how to update it. And I'll just speed up the video whilst I insert another figure. So now we've inserted an extra figure. If you hover over this section here, you'll see that my cursor changes to a pointed finger. So right click, go down to update field and click. Update page numbers only or update the entire table. So we'll check update entire table and click OK. And there you can see I've got my third figure. So if you want to customize these lists, let's say for example the lines are a little bit too close together or you don't like the font, it's really easy to do. If you just go back up to references and click on insert table of figures again, go down to modify, don't worry too much about this menu, go down to modify again, and this is the area where you can modify those changes. So here you will see the line spacing. So if I just adjust the middle one, and then again if you want to change the font, you can select the font menu, and again if you want to increase the size, bold, italics, underline, etc. Plus you can also center the text if you want it centered, or indeed over to the right if that's what you choose. So for this example I'm just going to increase the line spacing and perhaps put everything in bold. And then just click OK again, and again. Do you want to replace the selected table of figures? Yes. And then you can see that the changes have been made. So that's a really easy way to customize these lists. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please subscribe and have a great day.